Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for March 24th to the 30th. I can't believe now we are heading into basically the last full week of March. Now, during the course of this last week, we will be in Aries season. Of course, we are actually in Aries season as we speak. But March 29th, partial solar eclipse, new moon in Aries. So we're going to be feeling very driven to start moving forward, creating new paths, new directions, new projects. We're going to feel this sense of empowerment to pursue our highest goals and with lots of confidence. So let's see, as we move through the reading, what triggers you and what your angels really are trying to initiate for you as we move through the week. So if you do find you are connecting with the reading, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate the feedback. I love the connection as well. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. So Virgo, we're going to start with your energies. All right, so let's find out what those incoming energies are as we move through this very transformative week. Spirit angels, guides, we've got a beautiful, happy family. Happiness around you, sense of stability. If there have been some trying times where family is concerned, you know, the happy family is showing a rainbow, right? So the rainbow is kind of that period of happiness after maybe some challenges, after some difficulty, really feeling joined together as a community, be feeling that sense of love and compassion, community. It's not always our family. Family does not signify blood by rights. A happy family can be the people that you surround yourself with consistently that bring that sense of stability in your life. But for those of you that do have family around, you know, this really is that feeling of togetherness. So again, fours are about stability. So feeling that great sense of stability around you as well, where your happiness is concerned, certainly is a step in the right direction. So feeling that great sense of happiness around you. Number 50, the angel of strength. Again, feeling a great sense of confidence. We talked about with Aries season, and of course that beautiful new moon energy on March 29th, feeling a lot of strength, feeling very motivated towards your goals, feeling again that inspiration and that creative passion. And really, again, with the blend of the angel of strength and the happy family, just shows that for maybe some of you, you could be overcoming something regarding family and emotions. There could be something that has required you to have more strength, but you are feeling that rainbow. You are feeling that sense of completion, and you're feeling that sense of happy. Current energies, bottom of the deck. We're going to go 3 back. If we have to go back more, we will. So we've got number 16, patience. All right, having that beautiful sense of patience. Of course, we don't always love to hear that word, but you know what? Our patience and our endurance towards achieving things in our life happen in due time. And I feel like you are really holding things together well. I mean, again, and the reason I'm saying that is because with the other 2 cards that you have here, number 3, blossoming abundance. Beautiful, working towards what you want to expand on. You know, again, feeling a lot of abundance around you with your family, with love, with a great sense of peace, harmony. Again, the patience card is like the temperance card, you know, so it really is about sort of that angel of balance. But blossoming abundance, you're blossoming into something new, and you're feeling the gateways are opening for you. Transformations are taking place. Number 11, cornucopia. That is all the abundance that is around you. There's an incredible amount of abundance around you. I even see a little bit of door to romance further on here, which means there could be for some of you, it really could be the blossoming of a new relationship, something that brings out positive strength in you as well. All right, let's get right into your 9 cards. We're going to find out what your incoming messages are. Now, these are the messages that are linked to all the energies that are coming up this week for you. So Virgo, let's get those 9 cards first. I'll let you know what all of those 9 cards are. Of course, I'm going to read them. Then we will clarify each one. All right, so let's start here. Spirit angels, guides. For the beautiful sign Virgo, we want to get the incoming messages. We've got a happy family. We've got angel of strength. Spirit angels, guides, other messages. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, there's those 3. We get the next row, please. And there we go. And there's the next 3. Fantastic. And then we've got the last 3. I feel like you are in the center of your reading with the Knight of Earth. Could very well be your own energy, being a earth sign. All right, perfect. Now I'm hoping that you can see all of these because it's important. I want to make sure that the camera view is perfect for you. So just a moment. And yes, we can see those quite well. And that is the most important thing. All right. I'm going to read them all first. Then we're going to clarify them. We have got number 15, ego. So Archangel Jophiel. This is comparable to the Devil card in your major arcana. Sometimes it is a false sense of entrapment. So again, it can feel like feeling trapped. Sometimes we can be more focused on the things in our life that create financial abundance, and sometimes we're neglecting the things in our life that require us to be more compassionate. But a lot of this can be negative or fear-based thoughts, and again, that could be the fears that you have that you are holding within you. Hence why you've got the Angel of Strength. You know, your goal here is to really create a happy foundation in your life and surround yourself with people in your life, relationships in your life that create that sense of stability. So if there is a false sense of feeling trapped, or if there's some toxic relationships, whether they're personal, whether they're family, or whether they are work related, you know, the goal really is to overcome whatever that is. See that rainbow and have the confidence and the strength to move forward. The 4 of Earth is being too frivolous, or too cautious. Now the 4 of Earth is like the 4 of Pentacles. So I find most of the time really what this is, it is a 4. So it is about making good business decisions. This is about financially making good decisions. But what it can be too is us holding on a little too tightly onto things. So maybe you're holding on to something tightly and really hoping for some change. I'm seeing a lot of 4s in your reading. So we've got now the 4, the Emperor. Loving to see this in this first row with the ego, the Devil card, and with the 4 of Earth, because the Emperor is really feeling that great sense of empowerment. It's Archangel Michael. It is the Aries card. So it's all about organization and logic, which really kind of makes sense for you as well, Virgo, because you are about really methodically thinking about things. Structure and discipline, and it is all about leadership. It's taking that leadership role. It's taking control of situations and letting go of things in your life that you feel have maybe been toxic or not for your highest good. The 6 of Fire, we've got the victory. Good news is on its way, so really feeling that sense of victory. Sometimes it is about public recognition or awards as well, so you could be on the receiving end of some sort of recognition. Center of your reading is that Knight of Earth, so loyal and dedicated, honorable and kind, and I really truly believe that this is a representation of you at this time. It says it's time to buckle down and get things done. Sometimes what happens with the Knight of Earth is they continuously keep thinking, and then never really, getting to a conclusion or getting to a resolution because you're too busy thinking. And it's great to think things through, but to a certain extent. It says you need to honor your commitments and know that you have a guardian angel that is watching over you. And then the 3 of Earth, it's the power of creativity. It's working together in combination with people. And again, I feel like there's a lot of people in coordination working around you. This is about being a team player. So sometimes we can achieve a lot more growth when we work as a team. And it's a recognition for very high quality of work. And look at this, in this row alone, there's two recognition cards and victory cards. I feel like you really are working towards something that's going to create some sort of recognition or honor for you. The Page of Water, it's intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. So a new person enters your life. That could be the door to romance. I said was a little bit back further in your current energies. It's a relationship that begins and it's a new phase. But it also, if it's not about love, because it's not always, and this doesn't necessarily mean somebody loved. This could be a new friend that's entering your life, a new connection in that way. But it also is about heightened psychic abilities. So really trusting and tuning in and embracing those gifts that you do have. The 6 of Earth, so we've got a couple of 6s as well in your reading. It says gifts of money, time, or effort. 6 of Earth is like the 6 of Pentacles. It is feeling that sense of generosity. It is that feeling that sense of balance. And the gifts of money could be because it's well earned. You know, this is a time for you to feel victory and good news, and it could be the gift of a raise or pay increase or a promotion. It is about new career opportunities if you are in that part of your life where you are looking for exploring more career opportunities. For some of you too, it could be you are gaining money to help pay off loans, student loans, any type of debt, credit card debt, maybe paying off part of your mortgage. Again, it's really the Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles is about really taking this gift of money and using it towards your betterment to create a stronger foundation. And then we got the Queen of Fire. Yeah, people around you for sure. So the Queen of Fire is definitely fire energy. So fire signs are going to be your Leo and the Aries as well. So more Aries energy as well. And Sagittarius. So it says, stretch your wings and fly. So it's time to really fly and show the world who you are. Don't underestimate yourself. You know, have that confidence. That angel of strength is there for a reason. And assert your independence and creativity. And that really goes hand in hand with that beautiful Emperor energy as well. Okay, these are some beautiful cards. So now, let's clarify each one of them. Find out. We're going to start with that, starting with the Devil there. We want to get rid of and figure out how we are releasing that. And that all comes with having strength. Being able to really filter out the things in your life that you know are not good for your highest good. And being able to do that is going to give you a much stronger strength as well. So let's find out why this number 15 Ego or Devil card is here. And it is a conflict for you. So there could be something around you that you find maybe, and honestly, I don't even see this as, well, it could be an external conflict. Let's say, for instance, you have a boss that is really gets under your skin and is very controlling and, you know, never seems to be happy. And you feel like that is a presence around you. It really is a conflict. And it not only is external conflict, but it is an internal conflict too, because it's requiring you to gain a new sense of strength to try and figure out how to let that go. And that's not always easy. So I feel like there could be either an internal or an external influence around you right now that is really making you feel a little trapped. So it can be relationships, it can be friendships, it can be family situations sometimes can make us feel trapped. And it is about really figuring out how to balance those energies out, have the confidence to stand your ground, take the lead, take your power back, and find the happy balance. Sometimes that's all we can do. But you know, that definitely is something that weighs on your time, your emotions, and it's something that we have to figure out how you release it. Now we've got the Four of Earth because that's you holding on to things tightly, right? And the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is really ready to progress forward. You know, it is initiating a new plan. And what I mean by initiating, I mean, yes, you have been thinking about things in ways to explore new opportunities in life. They could be friendships, again, they could be love, they could be work related. It's like your ships want to come in, but the Two of Wands is you still sort of taking in the knowledge, still putting the plan together. We want to see progress and we want to see steps forward. So with the Two of Wands, it's taking that initiation and actually putting it to good use. It's really about forward movement, and you hold on so tightly to things because you are so cautious. It sometimes can prevent you from exploring maybe a little bit of the unknown and choosing a path. So you really do have to figure out how you can release a certain amount of that control so that you can explore whatever this new venture is that is calling out to you. There's something that definitely is grabbing your attention. And I think at this time, you're overthinking everything. So what it's doing is it's putting a little bit of stress on you that way. Now with the Four, the Emperor, we've got that beautiful Emperor there that is all about using logic, structure, and discipline. Very much about leadership. So showing that you are ready to take the lead. And you got number 18, the Moon. So two major arcana cards. The Moon card is about intuition. So following your intuition with maybe some sort of lead. Maybe there is a leadership role or promotion there for you, but it's following your intuition, knowing that that feels right for you. It can be your fears and insecurities as well of again, putting more structure and discipline into your life, taking the lead in certain areas of your life. If it's unlike you to be like that, sometimes it's a little bit out of our character. It can create a little bit of fears. Now, with this Emperor card showing this great deal of passion and spark and ready to really pave a new path, because the Emperor really wants to take that Two of Wands and run with it. You're holding on to something out of fear. So we have to figure out again, or you have to figure out, together we can figure out how to release that fear, the fear of the unknown. If you move into a leadership role, or if you take control of a situation, how are people going to perceive you? And that could be your fear. But you have strength on your side. So remember that as well. So this is a good time to show your confidence. Now, the Six of Fire is that beautiful victory. There is good news that is coming your way, and I think that there is going to be something that you are recognized for, because that comes up twice. So let's find out. And you got the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, I think, is very much linked to the first card that you got here, which is number 15, the Eagle card, or it really is the Devil. The Seven of Swords is about secrets being kept, or a little bit of deception. And I think that you have been feeling, so I think you've been feeling like something internally has been a struggle for you, something that has been making you feel trapped, as if you can't feel free to move in maybe a new direction, or in any direction. Sometimes it's a complete standstill, and sometimes that energy filters through people. It filters through situations that maybe information or secrets have been kept. Somebody is not forthcoming with some information, or you just feel like maybe there is a bit of toxic energy around you that, you're trying to figure out how to make your way through a new door. I'm happy to say that with that, the Six of Fire is that victory, and it's that good news that's on its way. And it's showing that whatever you feel has been surrounding you in a negative way is releasing itself. You are figuring out, through the Angel of Strength, you are figuring out how to find your victory. Sometimes it's going to require letting go of things. Sometimes it's old patterns and old habits that we keep kind of going down that same habit path, like that path of sometimes it's the path that we know is not for our betterment, but for some reason seems to always dangle its carrot in front of us. But I really feel like you're going to feel a great sense of victory here and be able to feel some freedom. The Knight of Earth is, I truly believe, is you showing up in your own reading here. And you got the Fool. So you see, the Knight of Earth is all about saying that it's time to buckle down and get things done. It means it's time to stop being in that planning mode all the time, and it's time to take some action. And the Fool card is one of the best cards, because it is the beginning of a new venture, and it can be a little bit unknown. So there can be fears, of course, with the Fool card. But being sort of naive to what is the set outcome, not knowing where this path is going to lead you, is really trusting in your guardian angels, trusting in your intuition. And this Fool card is setting forth on a new adventure and really feeling a great sense of freedom. And it's nice to see this Fool card come up in the center of your reading, because I really think you are almost ready to let go of what fears you and start to explore something new. And it's about you taking the lead and taking the initiative to break those barriers that have been holding you back from something new. The Three of Earth, you have support, so you don't have to feel like you're alone. So let's find out, because this is not only the power of creativity, which is embedded in you, it's the recognition for your work as well. So again, we're seeing recognition, and we're seeing a reward of some sort. And this here, you've got the Queen of Cups. I feel like there is somebody around you that is of maybe water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I think that there is somebody who's very much a feminine energy, doesn't necessarily have to be a female. Feminine energy, because there's no gender with the cards, but very intuitive and very, very, maybe even has psychic abilities. And if it's not you, because it can be you showing some compassion, all right? You showing that compassion for people and for things in your life. It is definitely could be supportive energy. This is all about, you know, the three of Earth is all about that creativity, and I believe the Queen of Cups really shows her sense of creativity as well. She shows it through nurture. She shows it through loyalty and through love, and I think that love is really. I think that there's a loving support around you, whether it's a friend, whether it's a new love coming into your life, whether it's family members, but there is definitely somebody who is really showing you a tremendous amount of loving support. The Page of Water, again, that's about psychic abilities too, so you could very well have your own psychic abilities, or your intuition is definitely calling out to you. But it is also about a new person in your life as well. So there could be a new phase or a new beginning in a relationship, especially with that Fool energy being in the center of your reading as well. Maybe you're ready to explore a new relationship. Something is in its beginning phases. You got the Magician card. So if you have been looking to spread your wings in a relationship, or encounter new friendships, join new community, you know, like things that you enjoy doing, like pleasurable things, not always work related, you know, hobbies, taking up something new, a new creative path. The Magician is showing again that you've got all the tools to manifest the things that you want, as long as you're doing it for your highest good, because the Magician can, you know, the Magician has to be, we have to use this gift wisely. And I think that I think for some of you, you really have been manifesting some new connections in your life, bringing upon new forms of compassion. I think that there is a new relationship, or a new bond, or a new friend, or a new lover coming into your life, and I think it's something that you have been really willfully wanting for your life as well. This can be, like I said, this could be a new connection at work, a new person that you really enjoy spending time with. It could be somebody that you meet in a new group that you've taken up. It could be the birth of a new child. It could be a grandchild. It could be a child. So it really can be so many things. So it's going to be different for each of you. The Six of Earth is the gifts of money, time, and effort. For some of you that are exploring new career opportunities, there definitely could be the opportunity of that. With the Eight of Wands, messages are coming in quickly. This is high movement. All right. So this is not sitting around and waiting. This is, you're ready to get the ball rolling. So I believe that you are going to receive some really positive information, that it's going to either be gifts of money. Maybe it's somebody giving their time. They're spending time to help you figure out solutions to certain things. It's a lot of effort on your part and on somebody else's part. So it's reciprocated energy. But it also could be about receiving a loan or paying off debt. So for some of you, if you've been in that sort of stagnation with finances, there's going to be messages, and I think they're going to be positive messages that are going to help give you some relief there as well. Queen of Fire, you know, it's time to stretch your wings and fly. So this is all the motivation that you need to stop thinking about the plans and start putting them into play. You've got the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is about sadness. So I think that the sadness that you're feeling is the fact that you need to start asserting your independence and creativity stronger. I think that there is something, now whether or not it links back to feeling entrapped, feeling that sense of like you don't feel that great sense of freedom to maybe be who you truly are. There's something that holds you back. There's a fear there. The Five of Cups is that fear as well. And it's the fear of sadness. It's the fear of loneliness, and something is just not settling right for you. And I think it has to do with you underestimating your own self. I'm going to get one more card. How do we release ourselves? How do we start believing in ourselves, right? Eight of Pentacles. So it could be for some of you to do with work, but the Eight of Pentacles I think is to do with again, it's you're learning new skills, and I think what this is that you are learning something new about yourself, and whatever that old self that has been saddened by something, you are learning something new, because the Eight of Pentacles is like the apprentice. So I feel like you are learning and nurturing something new about yourself to release yourself from feeling trapped in your own sadness and your own emotions. This Queen of Fire is who you aspire to be. And I think that this either, I think this is you. I think this is your confidence, angel of strength, your intelligence, just the fact that you're a Virgo, and the fact that you're very graceful. It's really about you stretching your wings and ready to fly and releasing whatever saddens you, whatever has entrapped you, and really learning how to show yourself that you have so much more capabilities. All right, we're going to get your angel message here. Let's find out what your angels would like to share. All right, we've got a couple here. These are specific messages just for you from your angels. And you've got 2. And we've got the labyrinth, number 12. It says raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. And I think that you are learning new skills on how to really empower yourself and your well-being. It's going to help release you from whatever has been sad or hurt you in some way. By energizing yourself and raising that energetic vibration, you're going to see that the cycles are changing in your life as well. And then you got the star card, beautiful. So number 21, it says the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. So there's going to be some serendipitous moments, some moments that maybe come out of the blue that are really going to show you that there is a lot of good luck on your side. And it is showing through the rewards and recognition that we're seeing here as well. I'm going to get one card here. This is an additional angel message, something for you to explore. It's something. You see, they want you to see beyond. This is your angels. They're calling out to you. Number 36. So when we see beyond, as you can see from the illustration, and I hope that you can see that, you can see that your third eye chakra right at the top there is lit up here. This is all about the vision that you have. It is your capacity to imagine something and look beyond the material, beyond the obvious. And it really is about all the options and possibilities, getting out of your own way and discarding your projected outcomes, because a lot of the time we discourage ourselves because we have this projection of what we think the outcome of something needs to be. You need to really trust in the silver energy of the star bringing good luck and serendipity, seeing beyond and visioning, having a new vision for something and open to possibilities, because there is a lot of new possibilities and unlimited possibilities coming through for you as well. So this is a beautiful, really a reinforcement from your angels to show that right now you have a lot of vision, and some of that vision goes beyond what is obvious to us. It's really embracing your spiritual and psychic abilities as well. All right. We are now going to close out your reading with your angel number. Now, this is a big deck. This is a new angel deck that I just got, and honestly, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and there's lots of numbers, so lots of reciprocating numbers in your reading as well. 4s are a huge number for you, and I want you to keep that in mind. So lots of 4s. You've got a couple of 8s, and you've got some 6s, but 4 is the huge number here. Now, this is what your angels are calling out to you, and it's saying number 291. All right. Set priorities. It says say no to distractions moving forward, right? Because we want to move forward and we don't want to put ourselves stagnant anymore. It says immediate action is required. Your angels call you to prioritize what you want. There are many distractions around you presently, and the challenge is to keep your mindset on your true desire. Eliminate the distractions today by postponing or declining anything that isn't essential. Staying on target. No distractions moving forward. We see that with the 8 of Wands as well. You are ready to move forward. You're going to set things into play, and you are really feeling that energized energy. 291. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me today. This is a beautiful reading. I hope that it resonates. I know that it can't all the time, but if so, please let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. And until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.